each other. So people gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say.
Want to call Brenda no
Let
burnt biscuit in
them
her face. I
say.
bet if they was
Listen,
face to
Hold on,
face, you want
Aries.
to call
Let
her
her
no
say.
let
man.
me
Let
finish,
her make a
honey. Let me
point though,
finish.
real quick.
You guys are in a fucking world where nobody can touch each other. So the limit, sometimes people are gonna push the limit. People have done some fucked up shit to y'all on this app. It's beyond me how some of y'all still log in and continue to go back with these people. It's insane. But some people are gonna push the limits because guess what? You can't touch them. But in reality, it also happens, and people don't even touch each other. There are no rules. So this is my thing. Let's just stop acting like there's rules. Like Greg King always says, let's stop acting like there's rules when y'all are arguing. It's not. It's not. There's no morals on here. Y'all have done the most egregious things that people don't even do in real life. The craziest shit. So let's just stop the cap and the acting and oh my gosh, she said this. Oh my gosh,
Never
she said
done
that.
an egregious thing. I
That's
don't do
crazy.
egregious things on this app. I don't do egregious things
Well,
for
then,
people
if it
on this
don't apply,
app.
let it fly. God damn, girl. We ain't
You
talking
talking
about
about
no.
y'all.
You,
Don't say y'all.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can say
people
y'all.
got
If you're
people
not
got
included in
touched.
y'all areas, then don't shut up. Don't worry about it. Who
Girl,
cares?
don't tell me to shut up.
People,
You shut
hold
the
on,
hell
hold on.
up.
Aries, don't start this fighting, Jilly. People have got touched off what they doing on TikTok. Just not nobody in this panel.
Barely. It's like a couple of them. Very few.
But I'm saying though, what you say online do have real life consequences when it come down to it. If somebody about it,
If you get in someone's face, but in general, Kappa, let's talk about reality. Y'all be so stuck in this world
okay,
of
let's go to
fictitious.
reality. I told you
Right.
what I'm gonna do in reality. You call me a burnt soon as you come out your mouth
Right. But
and you say "buh," then I'm coming across your chin.
okay, so you would
Conversation
have to
over.
get in the face of someone in reality, right, from TikTok that has done that to you. Let's see if the pressure is going to bust pipes in TikTok. I mean, in front of each other. Because what ends up happening is they get to galas and all that other stuff, and they don't do shit. They're friends. Hey, girl, I'm sorry.
Who's the show did
Ugly,
get top?
dirty, bastard, bitch, monkey, yellow, orange, green, rat, alley, dog in the street. And now they cool when they get to the events. So at some point, y'all gotta understand, this is really play. This is really for entertainment. Some people ain't. It's more serious, like y'all.
Now,
But I
Pooja
would let this
Pooja
shit
got
get to
popped
me.
at
I
that
would
event.
laugh so hard and keep it moving. Cause okay, you called me something bad. Okay, so what? Who cares? Life goes on. I'm about to go have
Okay,
brunch
so this the part where
and have a good day.
hold on,
Who
Julie. Now
cares?
this the part where I have a problem with that though. Okay, I have a problem with that because at the end of the day, there are a lot of dark skinned, pretty little girls that log on the internet and being disingenuous as a woman towards a woman that's dark skinned and saying that they're ugly, they're this, they're that, that have more ramifications than you and some Yahoo in Burlington Coat Factory fighting with each other. See, that's a larger reach. So that's my problem with it. You can now listen, I'm dark skinned myself. Will I call you a little black? Yep. Will I say you little black? Yep. I'll say all that stuff, but everything that's applicable to that person that's dark skinned is applicable to me. So when I'm denigrating them, I'm denigrating myself for real, but I'm never gonna attack you only and solely because you're dark skinned. Never gonna attack you because you're a woman. Now in real life, yes, y'all up north. Now y'all know up north, y'all play them different type of games up there. We don't get mouth down here in the South.
I
We
live in the
don't get.
South. I live in the South. I live in the South now. I live in the
You
South.
live in the South now. Okay, I'm
Yeah, I live in the South
I'm in
now.
southern Illinois by St. Louis, but I grew up in St. Louis. If you got mouth, that you
Oh yeah,
level
St. Louis
two.
is wild. St. Louis is
You
pretty crazy.
yeah,
But
you
so is
level
Chicago.
two. Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. If you grew up in
That's what
those
I'm
types of
saying.
cities, Kappa, you know what's up. So you know you prepared. That's what I'm saying. Our
Yeah, it's
family
going
grew
there.
up, the household like breeded you to be like, hey, you better toughen up because when you get out there, there is no mercy. We don't want y'all crying. I remember when my mom locked me and my cousin out the house because we didn't want to fight these girls. They was like, y'all better go out there and fight.
Got
Stop
to
playing
go
with
out
us.
there and fight
You
them.
know what
Yep.
I'm saying? So that's where I
Yeah.
come from.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel
Oh,
y'all.
yeah, I
That's
grew
what I
up
said. We
so
were prepared
ghetto.
in the inside.
Oh my
So when I
God.
get outside, Kappa, when I was young,
Thanking
when
my
I got
parents didn't do
outside,
that to me.
I wouldn't be crying when
Be
somebody
scary.
called me ugly,
Exactly.
black, this, that, the
Y'all
third.
just
Your words,
ghetto.
girl, go to hell in jail. You want to fight? Cool. That's what me and my
Okay,
cousin say. I don't care. You want to fight?
with that
Cool.
being
You
said,
know
Y'all
what I'm
grew up
with
saying?
in
that
the
being
struggle.
said,
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Them words don't mean nothing. Girl, go to hell in jail. I used
now let
to
me
see.
tell
We
you
used to be
though,
like, that's
with
why
that
your
being
mama on crack.
said,
That hurts
We can
worse.
hear you, Aries.
hold on, but let me say
Oh, I
this.
thought
But
I
let
was
me
on
say
mute.
this. With that being said, you got to remember Me and T age frame, we was part of that deseg school. You know what I'm saying? When they desegregated the schools and made white go to black and black go to white. When they did that, so a
They
lot
didn't
of the
do that
stuff
in Chicago.
they didn't deseg y'all schools.
Hell no. For what?
They deseg ours. I don't know. They just made city kids come to the county and county kids go to the city to magnet schools. I don't know. They just said it would be better. So we had a lot of white kids. We had an influx of black kids coming in around white kids that was only used to the ones that lived in the suburbs, as y'all call it. We call it the county. So them white kids started picking on those black kids and doing certain things to them and being real racist. So we started fighting them over that, over stuff, burnt biscuit, African booty scratcher, your mama got nappy head, all them things that they would hear us going back and forth saying to each other. They started trying to say and pick on the kids from, like the city or the other school district. So we got together and started whipping their asses. And I tell you, it was smooth selling after that.
As you should.
After they realized exactly.
Right. Yeah.
You call that girl mama an African booty scratcher. You got blonde hair and blue eyes. So now we all finna fight you.
Right. No, I'm with you when you're right. But I'm just saying, like, and that comes from the home too. Like, it just doesn't, like, I don't know the word shit. Like, we joined on each other so bad at home that, like, when I got outside, bitch, you can't call me nothing. I was
outside when you got locked outside the house that day.
I don't understand how y'all get so offended by every little thing when people like, oh, your mama don't hear this shit. Why you let somebody be hurt your feelings because they said your mama?
Somebody said something about my mama. I said that bitch dead. Now what?
But Kappa, that's you, right? Because you've built the tough skin. So what I'm saying to you, I think we're kind of similar. I kind of feel like Midwest people are kind of similar, right? Yeah. It's like you wrote this, it's just like, why are y'all getting so offended by things that people can't really touch you? They can't touch your mom. They can't, they call you some type of name, and then here we go with the moral police. Ain't no morals. Let them say what they gotta say. Now you say whatever you gotta say back, and then nobody can say, now I'm with you with this one. Nobody should be a hypocrite after that, right? Don't get on the panel tomorrow and be like, this is wrong, that is wrong. No, it's all fucking wrong, dog. It's all wrong, but you can't. Now y'all want to get on here and judge the level of wrong
what? She is right. Doing. It is right, though, y'all.
It's all
you
right. Wrong.
You right, because when I go to hell, I go all the way down.
Exactly. It's all fucking wrong. So I'm not going to be like, OT wrong. But then I ain't going to say Brenda wrong. You got there and call her bang, ugly, whatever you said about her. If she went low, that's on you. You started it. She finished it. And so that's life. Now, some people, you know what happens in real life? You started. Let's just say, let's just take like you get in a car and you have, what's that, road rage. Let's just say you start the road rage, somebody pull over and they bang you. They finish it. You see what I'm saying? Wrong is fucking wrong. But now the person that banged you, they're more wrong gets judged because now they got to go to jail because of what they did. But you started that shit. Wrong is
so
wrong.
You saying up there in y'all town, you saying y'all go back and forth and tongue wrestle with each other up where you from? Where T from? That's common?
Yeah, hell, Chicago. Do you know what? You better because if you go outside, it's gonna ruin you. You know what I'm saying? It's going.
We didn't really tongue tussle here. We'll just fight you.
Right, but that's right.
We gonna either lose or we gonna win the fight. We didn't care.
Okay, that's fine. But when you grow up in school, you're not just about to jump on each other in class. In class, you're gonna go back and forth, call each other out, say some names. It's the same thing.
You do that after school. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Yeah. So you better be ready. And another thing is, you better be ready for someone to call you a name and and you cannot show any emotion, because once that's like how like bullies bully kids, right? Because you didn't prepare your kid for this no mercy outside. So now your kid is fucked up because somebody is bullying them, calling them names, calling them African booty scratcher, calling them black, some calling them mulatto, calling them zebra, calling them whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're not preparing your kids for the outside world. So yes, in the inside, we getting it. They giving it to us like we going back and forth. We letting it, and some of my aunties like, damn, you gonna let her say that to you? You better toughen up, Buttercup. Like that's how it is. Right?
Yeah, but let me tell you, Aries, she's not lying about that.
Y'all couldn't face.
You get locked out the house if you refuse to go fight.
Man,
your parents will.
Do y'all got trauma? No.
I was crying. Me and my cousin was crying. We like these big ass.
Got trauma. Do y'all still have trauma being locked out the house?
No, there's no trauma.
You gotta go
Life
fight.
is good. I
You
learned
gotta
how
go
to fight.
fight.
The
But
hell?
but why y'all went fighting in the first place? See, I never had to get locked out
No,
the house
because
because
if
I
they
was gonna
come,
fight anyway.
okay, so if they
If somebody
start
put they
something and
if
you don't
somebody put
stand
their
your
hands on
ground,
They
me,
didn't put their hand. They wanted to fight us. I don't think
they
you're
wanted to
understanding.
fight.
That's how
Exactly.
you
So you gotta go out
learn.
there and
That's how
fight
you
them.
learn. We
oh
didn't jump off
hell
the.
no. See, y'all grew up
Long
in
as
the
they ain't had no,
It's
projects.
long as they
crazy.
ain't
Like,
had
Y'all
no
was in
pew
the
pews and
projects
stuff.
because when y'all know what. I do remember when we first moved to Alabama, we had to stay in the projects for 2 years, and they
oh,
was
I ain't never stayed in the
outside trying to
project, so
make us
I
fight all
can't
the
relate.
time. It wasn't the
Nah,
parents; it
Aries,
I
was the
these
can't
are
relate.
kids.
I wasn't in the
But
these are
project. I can't
my
residential,
relate.
my
baby. These are
These
my
residential
are
mama wouldn't.
residential.
family
My
from
We ain't
mama
stay in no projects.
My mama
We
my
wouldn't
family from
dare
my
lock
family
me out
from
the
the
nah, we
house to
six.
go
didn't.
out there to fight.
Yeah, but you
You
stayed in the projects. You had to deal with that shit regardless. I didn't stay in no projects.
No, no, they made me and my friend fight. That was a fake fight because we weren't even fighting
Okay,
each
so
other
what's
for
the
real.
difference between them making you fight, you and your friend fight, duh, and then our
No, my
family
mama did
telling
not.
us,
No,
locking
my
us out the
mama.
house?
If you
It's the
listen,
it's the same
if you
thing.
if you if you
They
listen,
prepared you. They
my
prepared
mom.
you, girl.
No, my mama didn't have anything to do with that. My mother did not know anything that the other kids were doing. We were outside playing, and the kids made us fight. My mama did not make me fight anybody.
Well, the kids helped you out, sis. They taught you something,
That
right?
was a fake
So there
fight
was
because we
it got
weren't even
what
fighting each other for
girl, it
real.
Aries,
anyway,
Aries,
it prepared
it was
me.
6 of us.
I love how I grew up because I'm not as
Man, that was
sensitive.
ghetto as hell. Your mama locking you at that house so you can go
No, it was
outside and
six. It
Six,
fight.
was six.
I
Please.
came
Aries,
from a
it was
two-parent
6 of
household. I
us.
don't know.
You
I
going
can't
to
It
really
was
go
speak for
outside
everybody.
normal.
and fight
I don't
them,
know.
girl. You got to go out
You
there and
got to go
fight them.
outside. You got to go
Period.
fight.
If
You
they
ain't
come
gotta fight
calling, you got
nobody.
to go.
Violence is not the. My son about to be 20 years old in October. He ain't never had a fight in his life.
Well, good for him. But
And my
that
daughter
don't work like that for
11.
That's
everybody
good.
else.
My daughter
But
11, and
anyway,
she ain't never had a
that
fight either.
it helps. You know,
Hell.
it helps build character when you grow up in a certain city.
No,
You
you can
need
fight
to.
with your word. You can speak sometimes. You ain't gotta always gotta put your hands on people. Keep
Okay,
your
girl.
hands
Some
to
people
y'all
don't
Okay,
do
damn
you
no
may
self.
not have
talking,
the opportunity, but
Aries. Some
whatever,
people don't do no
Aries.
talking. That's just
I'm a
Right.
no
And
Well,
that's
talker
why
I
my
don't do
person.
and
talking.
that's and
So
my kids don't do no talking either. They don't
so what they
argue.
do.
My kids don't bully people. They don't start shit with people. So they mind their business. So
But
that's why
these
they ain't
people
never
They
had to
coming to
fight.
fight
bully.
us,
these
though,
people
Aries.
are
That's
coming
the
to fight
difference. They
us. Like,
coming
what
to
are you
fight
saying?
us. We not going to fight them.
Right. You're
Right.
not making no sense.
They coming to fight us. So if
Right.
they come to your house and they bold enough to knock on your door or stand outside and say send so and so out, and you try to refuse to go out, your family is gonna push you out. Long as it's a one on
Absolutely.
one and
I
no
don't give a
weapons.
damn
One
what
on
people
one and
say.
Right.
no
Y'all some
weapons.
One
colorist
on
on this
one.
shit.
Yep.
This
Ain't
ain't
no jumping
you
it.
ain't supposed to be
This
colorist
how
on
we
this
grew up.
app.
Mhm.
Everybody
There's so
clearly grew
colorist on
up
this app.
differently.
You're a light
Everybody
skinned
grew
woman
up
talking about
differently.
a dark skinned woman that's colorist. Blah 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 colorist. Blah blah.
Man.
Nobody give a fuck about that.
And if somebody knock on my door to fight my kids, I'm not sending my daughter outside to fight. Because they mama gonna probably have like a nice little. I hope they got life
And they can go
insurance.
when they get beat
That's
up,
no
they can go
problem.
get mama, and then that's when my
Nah,
mama
no, they
gonna
ain't gonna
come
have to.
out
They
and
ain't
beat
gonna
up
have to
your
get my.
mama.
I ain't gonna fight no.
So what's gonna end up happening is when
I
they
ain't
go back
fighting
to school or
nobody.
When
something,
they
oh, they
catch
gonna
your
catch
child,
them.
they still gonna fight them. When
Yeah,
they
they
Not if
gonna
catch
I
them.
catch
not if
them.
I put them
They
in
gonna
some
catch
dirt.
you somewhere outside. They gonna catch
That's
you
not if you in dirt. How the hell you gonna catch somebody?
if you in dirt, huh?
Girl, ain't nobody trying
Yeah.
to unalive
Girl,
That's
nobody kid
extreme,
over no
please.
kid
anyway,
fight.
she's extreme.
Most of
She's
the
so
girls I
extreme.
got into a fight with in high
Man, like
school and
I
stuff
said,
like
I'm
that,
in
I'm cool with
Birmingham,
them to this
Alabama.
day.
Birmingham, Alabama. Stay on First 48, baby girl.
They
And
really
first,
do.
so guess what?
Aries.
So the
Guess what?
score.
You
They
knock on
do.
my goddamn door, I'ma feel as though our life is in danger. Because you ain't it ain't gonna be no five girls coming to knock on my door. They coming to fight my daughter, and I'm gonna push her outside. So five
No,
bitches,
that's rule number
That's
one
five
is
little
it's one
girls
on
can
No
jump
one. It
on her.
always
jumping.
got to
she
be
said
one
that.
on
Go
one.
Okay.
ahead,
No
come come come
jumping.
on, come
But
on over
anyway,
here.
she asked me a question. Did it traumatize me? No. I love the way I grew up because a lot of things that people, just listening to people on Messy Talk, how they get so easily offended and the word triggered. I hate the word triggered. I hate all of that because it's like, did y'all not have experience in the world? Y'all got to toughen up. Y'all, the world has no mercy. The world does not care. When you pass away, the world keeps going,
Girl,
right?
I ain't
You
no
know what I
It,
that
it
learned? I
I ain't no
hate.
keeps
I ain't no
going.
trade star
So
girl. I don't even run
Word
for
I hate.
pen. I
The
don't
word
even
I
run
hate.
for
so
people.
I love how I grew up
Brunch.
and build character.
I hate
I'm not
brunch.
easily offended. I don't care if people call my mama, my daddy, my greasy grandmammy, my brother, I don't care what you call me. Good. If that shows how
Brunch.
you feel about me versus whatever. I wouldn't give a damn.
Brunch.
I wouldn't
Brunch.
give a
Nah,
damn.
I understand
Brunch.
that.
You see what I'm saying?
Brunch.
So if
Yep.
you, so I don't, so people that go low and then people that go lower or whatever, do your thing. But on the flip side, don't get on the panels the next day talking about this was wrong and that was wrong and that was wrong and this. Please, y'all be
Go
killing
to
me
the
with
rest
that.
of them bitches
Nothing's
that,
wrong.
not
It's
just her.
all wrong. Who
Go to the
cares?
rest of them bitches that, not just her.
You see what I did? You see what I did? Hey, I disagree with her. I disagree with what T-Time, how she ran that and how she said what she said. So instead of me saying, oh, you're so wrong for being so colorist, I just flamed her ass. And that's what I'm gonna do on
That's
Saturday. I'm
pretty
just gonna
too
eat
bad. She
her ass
got to go
up.
to brunch. She from the
I'm just
deep
gonna
south
eat
of
her
Chicago,
up.
but she's going to brunch.
What's your point? You don't go to brunch. I'm sorry, you don't have that experience. Are you okay? Like,
Drop
Oh
down
my
from
God,
do you
she
not
is like
experience brunch?
We don't do
T-Time.
brunch in the
We
hood.
won't
Oh,
don't
I'm
ma'am.
sorry.
Let's
Well,
not.
I've
Just go
They be
elevated
enjoy
from
your
coming
that.
for
brunch,
Brunch
sweet.
is
lunch.
a good
Have
time.
all the
I love
mimosas you
brunch.
have, and hopefully you don't get in no confrontation while you're there.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't argue.
She
There's
I
no
did 5
reason. I
years
don't go to
clean, came
places where I
home and
need
got
to
my
get
shit
into
together. So I'm thinking I'm
confrontations.
elevated
I
to
hope
I
hood.
love
somebody
life.
splash. I hope
Life
somebody
is
splash a
good.
mimosa
I
in
don't
her
know.
face. I
Why
hope.
Okay.
y'all, why
I,
y'all, why
Why
y'all
do you
jumping on
feel
it though?
that
She made
way?
good points.
I
Why do
hope
you feel
somebody
that way?
splash a
I
mimosa
pay
on
plenty
you.
money over here. I get paid. I got nice short, know what I'm saying? Just
Well,
spent
thank you.
King,
I'm
$800 on
sorry
a
she
that
new
you
made
drink.
feel
good
that way,
You
points.
feel me?
Aries. I don't feel that way
I'm
Everything
messing
about
is
with
you,
you.
wrong,
but
I'm
but you
messing
ain't
with you,
got shit.
girl. I was being funny.
I don't think you are. I think you're telling the truth, but that's usually how people project their own insecurities. It's a lot of yous in the world, but it's cool, babe.
We gonna get some
It's
rest
still
though.
it's cool,
Aries, she
babe.
said
I
you
deal with it all the
insecure.
time. But again,
Oh, I
I'm
don't
going to
care.
touch some grass and have a good time, and I'm going to continue to laugh at the fuckery on TikTok that you guys display every day.
Well, have fun.
Entertainment to me, I love
Pretty
it.
Gilly, follow me on Kappa Dapper
Okay, Kappa,
so
I
you can
love
see
you, honey.
drag talk.
Bye, girl.
Have
Okay,
I
fun.
baby.
don't know. They keep
Yeah.
confusing drag
Have a
talk with
I
mental
mimosa
might
talk.
for
We
be
don't do
insecure
me.
because
mental
I'm
talk.
dark skinned
We
and she
drag
lighter
bitches.
than me.
She ain't say nothing
Yeah, she
about your.
raised a good point
She ain't say
though.
nothing
She
about
raised
your
a good
son.
point. She raised
Aries,
a good point.
please,
Right.
Nah, she raised some good
please.
points though. She is right.
She
Back in the
is.
day, nothing T said really would have warranted getting jumped on unless she was directing it solely at just dark skinned girls. Then yeah, the dark skinned girls would have probably ganged up together and chased her down the road.
Agree.
Period. I done seen plenty of light skinned girls get stomped out because they say some stuff that's out of order
And
and they
y'all
get
think
stomped
somebody
out.
gonna come to my door and stomp my daughter out. Y'all got me fucked.
Is your daughter light skinned and is she calling people burnt biscuits?
Nah, my daughter dark skinned, but y'all talking about some y'all getting put out the
What we
house
having
to
for
go
brunch?
fight people coming and y'all
You
knocking on
can't
y'all
run in the
door.
house for safe haven and you got a pack of kids following
Nah.
you home to fight. You got to go fight
Man.
them.
Yeah, man, please. My daughter
Am
got out
I
this.
the only one that
If
was
my
raised
daughter
like
got out that school bus and some kids, some
Oh no,
girls
that's
was
just too
following her
bad.
out that
You
bus,
wouldn't survive with me.
man,
Cause if
please.
we was out there
I,
in a
That's Florida.
fight,
baby,
my older
I whoop
sister,
them
she put
kids all
your
across
ass
my
gonna get
yard.
beat by me or beat by
I
them.
whoop my kids.
One or the
I
other.
whoop them kids.
Survive with me.
Man,
Cause if
please.
we was out there
Living
in a
in Florida.
fight,
Baby,
my older
I whoop
sister,
them
she put
kids all
your
across
ass
my
gonna get
yard.
beat by me or beat by
I
them.
whoop my kids.
One or the
I
other.
whoop them kids all across this yard. You better get the hell off my lawn.
so you mean to tell me if a pack of kids follow one of your kids home to fight and one don't want to fight, you gonna go out, you gonna take your grown 30-something year
I
old
sure
behind?
will, girl. You ain't coming to me. We a family in this house, and my husband better come out there and knock some kids over too. We gonna be out there swinging. You got me fucked up. If you
Yeah.
think I'm gonna sit
They
on the
gonna put you in
sideline
jail.
and watch somebody fight my child in my yard while
Stop outside my
I lock
door.
the door and I go in the house while my daughter outside fighting, man, you got me messed up. I'm gonna be
Stop
out there knocking
outside.
them kids side to side. Cause bitch,
Walk outside my
you
window.
had some nerve to
And
even
there's a
come
bunch of
over
bitches
here
trying to
Okay,
jump on
now
me.
thinking
I
she ain't
Hoes
got
can't.
gonna
no
get it.
thinking she ain't
Let
got no
me
backup. She got all the backup
let me
she
say
needs.
I
this.
mean,
Let me say
Aries,
this.
multiple kids, I understand your theory, but if it's my daughter and another one other child, you better go out there and you better
You better knock her
motherfucking
head
power
off.
drive that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You better
Yep.
power drive.
Man, you ain't.
I'm not jumping in no
First of
one and
all,
one.
the
That's
person
even
talking about
with,
something.
with grown people.
She won't be around till her kid graduate talking. She knocking some kids. If you come to my house, this is my house. My daughter has family in this house. My 1 year old better even bring his ass out there and slap a bitch too. Got me fucked up. Everybody coming outside. We
Yeah,
all
but they
coming
asking you,
outside.
are you through with the clip?
Nobody
Nah,
coming
it
in.
ain't done. Y'all want me to keep playing it? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me
we
shut
got
up.
I
diverted.
thought y'all what I'm having for brunch. Hold on.
She left. She going to brunch.
You gone.
Oh, I won't
Actually,
be in
Okay,
jail. Now they on my private
before I
property.
play this clip, can
I
I say
don't
this?
rent. I
Li-
buy. If you on my private property, don't come on my property.
but listening to
The
listening to
fuck?
her talk, She right about that. We need to call out the hypocrisy. In that T say she don't body shame, she don't look shame, she don't this shame and that shame.
Some gloves.
But not necessarily what she said, because at the beginning, Brenda did come up and attack T first for her weave bangs. So she
I
did
used
come
to
up
put
and
a
attack
glove
them
over my
bangs
sink so
first.
I could clean out my trash can.